into a Xin Zhao ult, into the tank of an Udyr that can become untargetable, into hopefully Flakked and Kaiser respecting the enemy team with their engage. And
Nisqy can try to get this wave in and not cost him too much, as Exakick and DOS were coming out from a reset, so DOS just helping out his mid lane.
Knock up there, knock back, knocks him away from the tower, burning, ticking, first blood!
Just a bit disrespectful from Perkz, wasn't expecting the dive in. And,
by anyone.
And that's how you know.
He had all the information he needed to know that that kill was coming, but yeah, just did not respect the execution.
You know, no harm, no foul. Loses flash. We'll see if they can actually punish it. I feel like Nisqy's going to be able to just clear away the wave for the most part.
Goes down. Wunder going to sidestep. Now here comes the Nocturne, and this time Udyr is out of health. Well played. SK, every single play SK have made has happened so slowly, but they're still making it work.
Yeah, and again, it's their ability to attack these side lanes, and in this case, they've got the Nocturne, they've got Rumble. Very easy, as Jankos
could be in trouble. Isma's got no mana.
Yeah.
There is no reason for him to be here. He's just offering up a double kill if he sticks around. Shennis ulti is going to connect, shield there, extra assist going in for the bottom side of the map, and Team Heretics
going to have to play out their positioning pretty much perfectly, because the dive is really easy to execute. Speaking of
Relevant may have overstayed. That's the package on top side of Relevant. We'll just drop here. Kill going to be given over to Perkz. Takes his sweet time there. Gatling gun and an extra rocket to finish it off. Kill's now tied. Gold now dead. With another plate there on the bottom side to even things up, but Wunder in the area means he will not get the opportunity. Drake won't even really be contested. Isma able to take that one down.
With that in mind, does make a fair amount of sense. Here's this Herald plate that we were talking about.
Irrelevant walking up as well. If Flakked tries to stick around, he might just get Rumble ulted. They're just focusing down the tower as quickly as they can. Celestial opposition has been procced. Flakked a little bit more vulnerable, but Team Heretics quick to collapse, quick to deny any potential follow-up. Nisqy stepping in. Perkz has the package. But again, posturing. And now the Seraphine shielding and sustain starts to come into play as Exakick forced to back away, package to the backside. Exakick still standing, that's gonna be big. Blue wall hitting onto two. Is it gonna be enough damage? Exakick continuing to free fire. Jankos leaping in, should just try to take down the Xin. So many blinking health bars on the side of SK. Kaiser stepping in, finding the kill on the Senna, and now Jankos looking to follow up. Wind becomes lightning, already connecting on Isma. Meanwhile, Team Heretics pushing SK back to their tier 1 tower and looking to secure this.
So Team Heretics get a very, very free fight. Diving through the choke, and they'll get this dragon. So
strong, man. I mean, look at enemy Senna, 82 CS, 1.2k gold lead over the Rakan, almost 2 items completed. But there is the ulti, knock-up coming through, but immediately no fall. If the play has already gone bad, there's an Udyr in the midst of the entire SK lineup. Finally, the equalizer goes down, but there's no follow-up. There's no room to respond. Team Heretics slaughtering them. The Aphelios ult does nothing in the face of the Xin ult. Knock back under the tower. Maybe they can get one back in return. Exakick terrible guns for the follow-up, and Team Heretics standing 5 members strong. They will not go down.
And with the sustain that they've got, they should be able to just go and try and turn this into a Baron attempt at the very least. Isma doesn't have Smite, so this should be a freebie. Drakos, I don't really feel like SK can contest this. They're just going to look towards the mid lane, try and trade some towers. This will be a Baron for Team Heretics.
Yeah, it's coming into this week. SK, of course, uncontested in first place, but Team Heretics looking to tie it up. Confidence on the double support item strategy. Perkz aggressive on the roams. Now everything coming up in favor of Team Heretics.
Unless they can really find a perfect engage, which, as we call out time and time again, they've really struggled to do.
Isma walking up to Fear, but is just going to have to back off. Perkz off to the side. Can go unstoppable. Exakick forced to flash away. Maybe they can try to turn this one back. Perkz has been caught out. Big shutdown. Going to slow down the Baron. Team Heretics forced to back away for a brief moment, but they can just set their sights on the
patient hit. Hold off SK. Or they can go in.
Knock-up not going to come through. Wunder just going to wander forward here. Try to lock up Nisqy. Wind becomes lightning. Nisqy makes it over the wall. Follow-up is there, however. Charmed now by the Seraphine ultimate. Another member down. Dosh is going to lay down a little bit of vision. Pull the Drake a bit. Isma clearing midway, but this should just be another Drake for the side of Team Heretics.
2 Infernals to the good of Team Heretics. Feels pretty good when you consider.
To build Serpent's Fang.
Nope.
Even if it would be a pretty cost-effective buy in terms of what it could get you. It's just a 2,600 gold, pretty expensive at this point. Isma caught out and is just going to die here. Jamon, I think this game is over. I think that SK are dead men walking. This is an impossible comp to break as Udyr's just going to wander forward. Perkz now following up.
It doesn't feel like SK have an answer. It felt like they had to try and find those engages 10 minutes ago. They weren't able to, and now it's just
dead.
Getting run over across the map.
It's a 2-item Senna support with Bloodsong. She hits like a truck. All right, SK being corralled, SK being herded. They're going to have a few more minutes to farm up because there's no Baron, there's no Dragon on the map, but in the meantime, Team Heretics are just going to break down some of these towers. This on another patch.
No, we won't, thankfully. I'm just trying to rack my brain. I mean, I feel like so much of this game is just in Team Heretics' hands.
Back there, Exakick already dead. Perkz off to the side, untouched. Dost knocked down. Wunder just going to walk forward and tank this tower. Look at those shields, folks.
What can you do? I feel like the answer is just nothing.
Damn. I feel like they won the split already. They got so many shields. Team Heretics. They're an unstoppable death ball. Captained by a Dost. This is kind of what you have to do. You have to look for these avenues. You have to look for these angles. But at this point, he is a lamb to the slaughter. That slow is a massive. All right, going on a walkabout. Can get infernal move speed.
Okay.
He's on a journey. He's playing his own mini game. It's like Pac-Man, but he will just yeah, okay. He's gonna die in the end. It's exactly like Pac-Man, but instead he's gonna make it out until he sees Udyr come around the corner. Oop, Udyr found him. He was shopping. He had no cooldowns. He will drop. Wunder is now known. You have to understand, the League of Legends player base are wizards. No matter what the design team does, they will ruin the game. They will find a way.
Well, Dost has no health or flash.
Wunder now backing off. Exakick is dead already. Equalizer does nothing. Jankos following up. Wind becomes lightning. My favorite ability to say today as a double kill goes through for Team Heretics. And yeah, get excited. They've already won. They're taking their time with it. They can get Baron. They still have to be disciplined. They can't overstep. They can make mistakes. But after last week's performance, they want to clean it up, you know?
Yeah.
Tie up SK. 3-1. Yeah, but this is the thing. I don't think the bounce. Perkz dealt 4K damage leaping out of the fight.
All right, SK. What do you have for us at your 10K gold deficit? Because we know what Heretics can do. Or is it just going to be... It's not a slow bleed. It's a very quick one.
Isma tries to strike fear into their hearts. They are not afraid at all. They're doing tons of damage. SK getting slaughtered in their own base. Cannon Creep not stepping forward, though. Have they potentially overstepped? The answer is no. They are actually unkillable. Are you kidding me? There are 2 towers standing. Team Heretics don't care. Team Heretics coming in, tying up SK 3-1.
They will join SK at the top of the table. And Team Heretics are our first team to demonstrate that double support item that we were talking about all of last weekend, didn't get to see. And Team Heretics showing us why it's so bloody broken.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again in our next game, G2 versus Mad Lions. Koi, but of course, key up player of the game, vote now at LEC on X.